Yeah. What's going on, man? It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to all my Hype fans out there, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to all my viewers out there. Listen, man, whether you viewing my video, whether religiously or in passing, man, I appreciate you no matter what, man. Let's get into a little bit while I'm on break. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on a 10-minute break. Let's get into a little bit. So, is Jalen Hurts playing Saturday? The question to that is, I don't know. Would I like to see him play in like a parallel universe? Yes. I don't know if that's good for him to play, being the fact that he got a sprained shoulder. Now, we're going to need him later on down the line, especially when it comes playoff time. So I don't want the team or him to put himself into a position where as though he make it worse. You know what I mean? Because you can break a collarbone. You can do all types of other stuff. You know what I mean? I don't need his injury to be worse than what it is. So, yeah, I want to see him go out there and, you know what I mean? Put it like this. If he end up playing, and if we end up beating the Dallas Cowboys, boom, we got the number 1 seed. We good. We locked up bye week, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Then, boom, you can sit him. You can sit him for the Saints game. You can sit him for the Giants game. Boom, sold up. But if we don't win, I don't know if that is secure for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how that goes right now. So yeah, I know he got the courage, and you know he want to play. He's a man. As Nick Sirianni said, that his body is not like us. You know what I mean? He healed fast and all that. But at the end of the day, big dog, you human. And I don't want to see you mess up your opportunities on, you know what I mean? I don't want to see you messing your opportunities up to get to a Super Bowl, a potential Super Bowl, by going out there and trying to just muster up some courage to beat the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I mean? You can always live to see another day. At the end of the day, we are in the playoffs. That was the number 1 goal, is to get to the playoffs. You know what I mean? So we need him as healthy as possible. So if he do ends up playing and come out that game A-OK, listen, I'm grateful for that. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for that. We definitely need a win, though, for sure. We definitely need a win, for sure. With the game plan with Gardner Minshew, as A.J. Brown said, he hasn't gotten a lot of reps with Gardner Minshew. But at the end of the day, this is a team thing. So we all believe in each other at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Especially the Philadelphia Eagles. They all believe in each other. It's a team thing, you know? I believe that the defense will step up if Jalen Hurts don't play. I believe the offense will step up if Jalen Hurts don't play. The only difference is there will be a difference of scheme as far as game planning with, you know, 2 different type of quarterbacks. You know, the stuff that Jalen Hurts run and is designed for Jalen Hurts won't be designed for Gardner Minshew. Although Gardner Minshew is a little bit athletic, but not as athletic as Jalen Hurts. So there will be some similarities, but there will be a lot of difference as far, you know, in the game plan. There will be a lot of difference in the game plan. But yeah, I'm expecting this game, even if Jalen Hurts do play, I'm expecting this game to be a very hard fought game. You know, I really don't have a winner. You know what I mean? And listen, if we take an L, we take an L. Cool. You know what I mean? But then you're gonna have to hear, you know, Cowboys fans throughout the entirety of the rest of the season. You know what I mean? Even if we both lose in the playoffs, you're going to hear them, oh, but we got y'all, da-da-da-da-da. You see what happened when our quarterback was in. You see what happened when our quarterback, you know what I mean, got a chance to start. Oh, you know, all this hoopla and stuff. So listen, this is my thing. If we beat them, listen, can't no Cowboys fan say nothing to me. I don't care. I don't care if y'all revert back to last year. Oh, Dak is 7-3 against the Eagles. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. None of that matters to me. Because you know what I'm saying? We won. We just won. We beat y'all twice this season. I don't want to hear none of that. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, we cannot let these guys win. If we do take an L, that do not mess up our chances on, you know, at a playoff spot. It just gives them bragging rights. You know what I mean? That we don't want to hear coming from the Cowboys fans. You know what I mean? And I'm not even going to lie to y'all. My father's a Cowboys fan. So I pretty much grew up in a mixed household. I was an Eagles fan, brother a Titans fan, father a Cowboys fan. So I initially, before I started doing this whole, you know, this content creating stuff, I ain't had no problems with the Cowboys. But then once I started doing it and once I started going back and forth with a couple of Cowboys people on Twitter, I had a problem with the Cowboys. So that's how we gonna do it, man. So, if Gardner Minshew play, man, we just gotta have a nice scheme, man. We actually gotta run the ball. We gotta run the ball, man. We just can't rely on Gardner Minshew throwing the ball because he don't have as much of a rapport with the wide receivers than Jalen Hurts throw. I'm not saying be afraid to throw the ball, but what I am saying is get Miles Sanders, Boston Scott, Kenneth Gainwell, whoever you can use at the running back position, get them involved more. They are going to be a key piece to this offense. Whether either quarterback start, but more so with Gardner Minshew. Now we get Reed Blankenship back. So kudos to that, man. We got Reed Blankenship back. I'm not saying he's a world beater. I'm not saying that. But what you know what I mean? But what he is he definitely stepped into the role of CJ Gardner. And even though he still got a lot to prove, but so far he's proven that, you know what I mean, he's a very, very good safety. He's still got a lot to learn because he is a rookie, but him stepping up, him being the next guy up, he proved that he can be the next guy up. So we get him back. I like Kayvon Wallace, but Kayvon Wallace is not Reed Blankenship. But I really do like Kayvon Wallace, though. With that being said, man, Saturday, man, I will not be doing a live play-by-play. I won't be doing a four-quarter segment because I will be at work. I probably will get off like around 5 o'clock, hopefully. And, I'm going to be watching the game while I'm delivering mail for sure. I'm definitely going to be watching the game, but I will have to give like a recap afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely have to give a recap after Saturday's game because I will be at work. And then, I'm going to have to watch it while I'm at work. And then I'm going to have to go back and watch the highlights or whatever it is. And I'm going to have to give a recap. So we'll see how this thing going to end up, man. But you already know, man. It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Gang, gang.